Hello everyone, this is Uncle Jack for the ZX Spectrum, released in 1984. Not that easy finding anything out about this on the internet. According to the title screen, Uncle Jack has fallen down a hole or something. We've got to get out of each room, basically. This seems to involve hitting flashing boxes. Central cave dwelling. How can you tell this was inspired by Manic Miner? Limited oxygen supply. And this does involve a lot of absolutely pixel perfect jumping. Hit that box and that apple or whatever it is will fall down. Now he just needs to get across to that flashing box on the right and that's the exit. Oh, Uncle Jack is stuck on a high up platform. Can't you help your Uncle Jack off? Yeah, my uncle was crushed to death by a piano. He had a very low key funeral. You can't touch that blue area of the floor, although it's not immediately obvious that you can't touch it. I mean, it might have been useful if it was spikes or something. I knew this bloke whose uncle was addicted to Viagra. His auntie was taking it pretty hard apparently. Yeah, this bloke's uncle worked at a whiskey factory. He fell into a vat and drowned 6 hours later. He would have drowned earlier, but he got out 3 times to have a piss. Yeah, this bloke's Uncle Jack works at a farm. At one point he helped his Uncle Jack off a horse. There were millions of games like this in the early years of things like the Spectrum. Well, I think because Manic Miner and Chuckie Egg were both games that were written by people in their bedrooms. Everyone had realised you could make a fortune from making a computer game, so everyone was getting in on the act. Just jump across there and hit the flashing box with the arrow, and then go back and hit that other flashing box. Oh, for crying out loud! I've got to start all over again. This just gets monotonous after a while. There's no in-game tune. There's sound effects of him walking along. Whenever he jumps, it sounds like a rocket taking off. I once met this bloke whose uncle used to work in a butcher's shop. He got fired for putting his cock in the sausage maker. Then again, she got fired and all. Is this bloke actually a genuine uncle? Or is he just some woman's dodgy boyfriend? Uncle Jack, you want a sweetie, little boy? Now children, just say no, and then kick them in the ghoulies. Here we are, front door entrance. He never uses the tradesman's entrance, misses. Yeah, alright, there's nothing horribly wrong with this game. It works properly, it does what it's supposed to. I suppose it's a curio for fans of platform games. After a while it just gets tedious, it just feels empty. There's nothing whatsoever to look at. There's no enemy sprites to avoid like in a lot of platform games. It's just the sort of thing you'd play for 5 minutes while you're waiting for a TV show to start or something. Uncle Jack's opinion? Bad. So that's up to bed with no supper then.